Okay, so in this video, I will be modifying this knife to make it look more realistic because currently it is made of plastic and it's got a weak spring and it's kind of jiggly and it doesn't even look realistic in the slightest. So, and I got this as a $12 variety pack. The specific knife probably costs like $2, but I spent $12 getting like 9 of them. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I am going to pop this open. Okay. Make sure you keep the screws, do not lose them. So actually, one sec. Wonderful. Just gonna put the screws in here so I don't lose them. Okay. The next thing that I'm gonna do, just gonna pop the knife open. See, that's how it works. So the next thing that we're doing is we are popping open this knife for a very specific reason. That reason being, this is a much stronger spring and it'll mean that the knife is going to be smoother. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna slot this spring in place. Then I can put the blade back in, put this back on. I'm going to do that later because right now I'm going to work on the blade. Ugh. Just going to spray paint the blade chrome. I was going to do this and then I forgot to do it, so I want to change the shape of the blade. Maybe a little more lethal. So I'm just gonna now, so I painted the blade silver and then I just sort of sanded most of that paint off except for the stuff like really close to the blade edge to make it look like it's been used there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use regular paint. I'm just gonna paint this black so it looks cleaner. Okay, so now that we have this painted a nice flat black, except for the edge, of course, I can do a little bit of touch-up work, but other than that, I can pretty much just put that blade in the knife and it's pretty much done. And now the knife is complete. If you want to, you can tape your cleaning bulb to the knife if you want to have like a blood rig. That is optional. Yeah, this knife, it's got a stronger spring and it actually looks like a knife and not a piece of plastic. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing.